maximum upgrades to my Harley Benton SC-450Plus GT Vintage Series. This guitar, of which I really like, and you can't see the air quotes, I think it's an amazing guitar for what I paid for it. I'm just as happy picking up my Harley Benton Les Paul and playing it as I am with my US-made Les Pauls. It's a marvel. I'm comfortable playing one because it is a good guitar regardless of the name brand on the headstock. As Mark Knopfeller said regarding guitars, I like the cheap ones as much as the expensive ones. The message is once you get to a certain age that you hopefully are more about how the guitar plays than the name brand printed on the headstock. Sometimes your gems come from the dirt and not from the jewelry store. Just a note, currently, I have 6 Gibson Les Pauls and 3 Epiphone Les Pauls. I have owned and parted ways with somewhere around 30 plus Les Pauls over the years if my memory serves me. I'm saying all of this not because I want you to be impressed. I want you to understand that I'm fairly versed with the quality of Gibson and Epiphone Les Pauls. I guess I'm trying to establish my street cred. If you like this video, click like, subscribe, and notify. The neck and the body on the SC-450 Plus GT is excellent and a great base for modding a guitar and building upon. For this project, I decided that I wanted to replace most of what is involved with the tone that comes out of the guitar short of the actual wood. It is not as though I think that for someone to enjoy playing a Harley Benton, you have to do what I do in this video. On the contrary, I think a stock Harley Benton is just fine. The pickups in mine are a little anemic, and I can see with my own eyes that the quality of the bridge, nut, and tuners are not on par with my US-made guitars, and I wanted to see what type of guitar I'd end up with if I made this amount of change. Here's what I'd replaced. First, I started with the wiring harness. I ordered a USA Les Paul wiring harness from Tonehounds for the Gibson Les Paul, and it's based on the 50s circuit. They describe it as the Tonehounds Vintage Les Paul 50s mod wiring harness utilizes premium long shaft CTS pots, 50s wiring, and a pair of .022 UF microfarads orange drop capacitors. I only paid $59.99 for it, which is actually a really good price for a quality component wiring harness that's actually made here in the US. Next, I wanted to replace the Tune-O-Matic bridge and stop bar tailpiece. I ordered online, also on eBay, for $20.95 a used Epiphone Les Paul Studio Tune-O-Matic bridge and stop bar tailpiece because I knew that they would actually work and fit on this guitar. I ordered an Epiphone Les Paul custom 3-way pickup selector switch wiring harness, and I paid $13.95 for this. I also ordered a set of Gibson Deluxe tuners used on eBay for $50. For the overall sound of this guitar, I went with something a little pricey, but worth it. I ordered a set of Seymour Duncan Seth Lever humbuckers. They were used, but in mint condition. Seymour Duncan describes them as a calibrated set of the most faithful PAFs, patent applied 4s, available SH55s, built exactly the way Seth Lever intended for a smooth and sweet tone, and I paid $200 for them. Normally they go for about $269, $270. Last, I ordered a Graphtec PT606000 TUS XL black self-lubricating slotted nut for the Epiphone guitar, and it was $13.85. So I'm replacing a lot on the guitar, and for me, it's an experiment. I want to see how this guitar sounds after I make this much change to it to see if there's really that much of a difference. The modifications to the guitar went really easy. The only thing I needed to permanently change/alter was I needed to increase the size of the holes for the control pots. Also, I went with straight Les Paul wiring and did not install push-pull pots for split like the original wiring from Harley Benton had. I really don't need that. The sound that comes out of the Seymour Duncan Seth levers made me smile. The guitar is a phenomenal axe now, and most definitely, she punches above her weight class, to use a boxing phrase. If you like this video, click like, subscribe, and notify.